Hello, my friends. How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We are fully, well and truly into the Festival of Football season now, which I am very happy about. Just off the rip, off the get go, it does look pretty interesting. There's lots of cool cards, lots of different card designs, lots of possibilities for our teams going forwards, and I hope we all enjoy the promo. And if you do, and if you enjoyed today's video, hit me with a little thumbs up. That'd be brilliant. Subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. Cheers. Hope your Saturday is going well. Hope your weekend league is going well. Now, that is obviously a part of today's video. We're going to start off here by I needed to do the ultimate TOTS guarantee SBC. Like, I hadn't done that one yet, and wanted to get that done, as well as then obviously towards the end of the video we hit 6 p.m. on Friday night. I have a whole bunch of player picks saved up, see if we can get potentially some Path to Glory cards, that sort of thing. That'd be lovely. And in between all of that, I think I need to qualify for the weekend league, I think. Yeah, so let's just get the 3 squads completed here for our guaranteed Ultimate TOTS player pack. So we really are in sort of transition today from Team of the Season into Festival of Football, Path to Glory, whatever you want to call it. But the Ultimate TOTS upgrade does sound pretty good, doesn't it? Are we going to get anything from this? It costs 3 squads, and we are going to get German, Cam, not centre-back Schlotterbeck, Cam, Bayern, Musiala. That is a dub, my friends. I was super buzzing when he popped up in the pack, because this is a card that I've wanted to use throughout Team of the Season. I've never had enough coins for him. I know he's not as expensive anymore, but I think this right here is a player that is going to tear it up at the Euros. At least that's my early prediction anyway, as long as he's not like injured or something. I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, look at the dribbling stats on this TOTS card. 99 in absolutely everything. Oh, by the way, I need to resume match. I'm playing a little bit of squad battles right now on the side to get some Evo stuff done. You guys have seen the new Evos, right? The ones where we get given the cards, a little bit like the Future Star stuff back in the day, where we get given a selection of cards and we can do a couple of Evos on each of them. Yeah, I'm working on Elise right now, obviously, because he looks absolutely fantastic. So at this moment in time, just remember, we are still in Team of the Season. I'll let you know once we get to Path to Glory, and that will be when the player picks happen. So I actually end up getting a double Ultimate TOTS in an 83 times 10. I thought I was allergic to getting TOTS in these because they have just not been showing up lately. We get Alderweireld and then also Debinia, so a 93 and a 95 from an 83 times 10. I never thought I'd see the day. They typically haven't been given out that often, so very happy with that. And also, we end up getting an 88, an 89 duplicate, and an 86 in the pack. So 5 out of 10 walkouts. I mean, where's that luck come from? Genuinely, like 83 times 10s are normally garbage. I'll take that one all day long. So, of course, Casemiro can go straight into an exchange. Speaking of exchanges, obviously they expired yesterday. They just simply refreshed. I was hopeful that maybe they would be ever so slightly different, in the way that maybe we would get like a 90 plus exchange, 91, maybe 92, for more gold cards, just because that makes life a lot easier, doesn't it, when you're trying to just grind upgrades and stuff. But of course, if the exchanges change, they may have changed in like a negative way, in a bad way, and we wouldn't have wanted that. So I'll certainly just take the 89 exchange is absolutely fine. Maybe if they'd have just added a 90 rated one for like 80 cards or something, I'd have been happy with that. That'd have been really cool. It might have upped our chances of getting special cards from these packs as well. But I did get a double walkout from my 89 exchange pack, so 2 88s in that made me quite happy. It was certainly worth putting that Casemiro into. And then, of course, the 83 times 10 here, going back to sort of normal luck, couple 86s, nothing too crazy, but hey, a double walkout in one of these packs is actually still not bad. So I've adjusted the team to look a little bit like this. It brings in Musiala, and it also brings in Abili. Again, just kind of wanted to try the card. Brings back Sorloth, or Surlot, however you like to pronounce his name, and Upamecano, of course, is in there. It just brings out the likes of Stanway and stuff like that. I'm not sure who else, but This is just for my little champs run to qualify for the weekend league. So the thing I talked about the last couple of days about how the matchmaking seemed like it was broken, it got confirmed by EA on their Twitter, that or on the direct communication Twitter, that there was some sort of mistake there. So I am really, really glad I got my this week's rivals done, and also last week's. I benefited from 2 weeks worth of rivals rewards without having to put the normal amount of effort in, which is just fantastic. It's nice to get a little win like that, isn't it? But yeah, apparently it's back to normal now. I think we were just matching up against literally anyone, which was not a good idea. It was great for people like me that were up there in the divisions a little bit, but I did have some responses on Twitter saying that I was a player in a lower division. I absolutely hated it, and I can see that to be the case. So it probably is right that it's back to the normal matchmaking. But this was my first gaming experience for a couple of days where I was up against whatever you would normally come up against in Champs Qualies, which is a lot of the time full TOTS squads, sweat squads. I'm 2-1 up in squad battles. Maybe whilst you're watching this, I just need to score a cheeky goal because it's the 75th minute and I don't really want to go into extra time. I should have gone 5-0 up before starting this recording, but I was so eager to get on into the video. Right, Modric knocks it to Vinny Jr. Come on, run past this semi-pro defender who's probably bronze. Oh, no, it's Rudiger. He's managed to tackle me. Sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than expected. Elise knocks it to Vinny. Vinny into finesse shot, 3-1. I reckon with 10 minutes to go, we're golden there. I reckon we've got the victory. Another pretty sick-looking squad. I see a first owner Hansen there, not one that I see very often, as well as James as well, from Chelsea Women. A lovely card, one that I would quite like to try a version of at some point during this game. But it does look like, with the Rivals rewards, the Champs rewards, it does look like Ultimate TOTS is sort of the level of the player picks that we're going to be getting. So that is, again, a bit of a win again, meaning that we should every week get 2-3 chances at packing some cool Ultimate TOTS in red to add to our squad. You know, hopefully a good enough one that would I just want to fill mine up with like some of the Real Madrid players. Like we've obviously got Modric and we've got Vinny, and I'm currently using Vasquez and who else? Joselu and stuff. But if I was able to pack one of like Bellingham or Valverde or Rudiger, like those would be some pretty immense players from Real Madrid to get links to the likes of my Vinicius Jr., a player that I probably will be still using for quite a while yet. So anyway, I ended up going 1-0 down in this game, but Luka Modric scored a free kick for me. I've got a little bit of a new free kicks technique where I literally bring the curve all the way to the edge so that you get as much curve as possible, and I literally try and bend it around the wall, and it's been relatively successful for me. I scored a couple free kicks on and off camera. So yeah, anyway, that game of squad battles did finish. I won 3-1, by the way. So let's get into another one whilst we're still filming here, just to get things going as quick as possible. I think if we're able to get another one going here, I'll be able to get through the first section of Elise. Oh, my manager's out of contracts. God damn it. Come on, Strauss. You are contracted for another 28 games, my friend. All right, and I can let this one run till half-time. I don't care if my opponent scores a couple of goals. I'll play the second half in a bit. But anyway, in a game that was literally like flipping one way or the other, my opponent was winning. I was then winning. He then turned it round and got the winner. I then turned it round and got another one. It was a little bit nuts, but eventually we went the distance, and I ended up getting it up to 6-4, taking that dub. You know, just holding my composure, keeping my head enough to win the game. Lovely stuff. So there's 4 victories. I think I'm only showing you the wins here today. I was pretty much in my head, I was like totally okay to just get 4 wins. But then as I was 4-1, so I had 5 games to give away or whatever, and I went into the games, and like sometimes I was just enjoying playing, so I just carried on playing. You know, I wanted to try out my Musiala. I wanted to see how he was getting on. I think in the end I switched it back and took Abili out and put like Georgia Stanway back in or something, because I wasn't enjoying Abili so much. But pretty much the rest of the team stayed the same and stuff. And there's a little 3-0 cheeky win in 12 minutes to get me up to 5 wins. Just one more win to go, and we will be at 6 win rewards for qualies to the weekend league. And the only point we're doing this is just literally to qualify. I'm also going to take, with the weekend league, I think the stress is now relieved because we've been through the ultimate TOTS weekend league. I know the squads are probably going to get crazier and crazier week on week now, because obviously with the newest promo, we have got so many crazy cards, and I think the drop weight is a lot higher than it was during TOTS. So everyone's going to end up with these absolute mega squads super easily and stuff. And the amount of people playing weekend league, if they're very good, it is going to be a little bit of a sweat fest. I'm going to take the pressure off. I don't really care if I get 9 wins, 11 wins, 14 wins, because you're still going to get rewarded somewhat. And of course, Rivals seems like a really good place to get rewarded these days anyway. So I don't even think weekend league has the best rewards unless you're getting 14 plus wins, which typically I can't get anyway, right? So this right here is the end of team of the season, right? We say farewell to TOTS. I know that was like yesterday's title, but I thought we had finished with team of the season, but then the ultimate TOTS guarantee came out, and I was opening packs again. But what we are going to switch to right now, I think this is my very, very last TOTS pack. We don't get anything, unfortunately, so it is what it is. But we move on now to a whole bunch of player picks. I've got 38 player picks. 35 of them are these 81 plus, and then at the end I'm going to come back to 85 plus. I've got 3 of those. Are we going to get any? Oh, we get one to start with. We get Mikel Antonio from the Copa America card design, obviously, and from that tournament. So there's our first one. Oh, there's our second one. Zalewski, 92 rated from the Euros. So we packed 2 92 special cards so far in literally the first few. Hopefully, these are going to be quite good. They're also really, really stand out when you're going to get one. You know, this point in the player pick where it's like it's still covered in the white and gold shield. When you get in a special card, especially the Euro one, because there's like a stringy bit that comes off, it's super obvious that you're getting a special card. Like you saw that one right in the middle. The card design is massive versus the gold card design. So you certainly know when you're getting a special card from a player pick. So we got Lukic, I believe it is, from Fulham. Actually looks like an unreal card, and what you guys need to remember is that these are live items. These are going to upgrade based on performances from that national team in the Euros, in Copa America. So yeah, the cards aren't necessarily done yet. Some of the players might not upgrade if their teams don't do very well, but some of the bigger and better ones from the more prominent nations that are known to, have a chance at getting far, if you pack them, especially if they're tradable, you're going to want to double, just have a little thought, do I want to sell this card, or do I want to wait and see what the upgrade is at the end, and keep it like that. I kind of love these live item promos. So we got 3 special cards from 35 player picks. I think that's actually a little bit low of a drop weight. I've seen people get way more from way less, but that's okay. There's plenty of time to get more of these. And unfortunately, we got 2 87s and an 88 gold from our 85 plus player pick. So we didn't even get any Euro cards or Copa America cards from that. I also thought I was going to get something from this 85 times 3. Turns out it was just a triple walkout. Or was it triple walkout? It might be a double walkout. I'm not sure. We get Modric and Szczesny. Was the other one? No, just a double walkout. So really not that great at all. And 92 Path to Glory loan pack. We all get one of these. I get Gvardiol, which I think is a bit of a dub. Now, these are new global loans, all right? So they don't have a game expiry limit, but they will expire in 40 days or something. Or whenever EA decide, they're gone. So use them whilst you can. Gvardiol might be going in my starting 11. We also all got given these cards right here, the Euro attackers, the Copa attackers, and I am going to be working on this Elise. I mean, look at this card. The only downfall is that he plays the exact same position as Salah, so I don't know who I would play over who. But then a Richarlison is looking likely for one that I'm looking to complete as well. But that brings us to the end of the episode for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, do me a favor. remember, smash that thumbs up. Are you excited for Festival of Football content? I really am. I'm actually kind of looking forward to getting Weekend League rewards and seeing what we can get from it. Have a great day. Take it easy. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe as well if you're new. Follow me on socials. Have a good day. Take it easy. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.